There aren't actually that many Christmas games out there, at least that I can think of, apart from all those old Flash games, or the Miles Morales Spider-Man game, which has way too many unskippable cutscenes. Like, I remember one cutscene that pretty much ruined my life, since it took about 8 years to get through and I just wanted to swing around the city. Or the long-forgotten game Dead Rising 4, which was also based at Christmas. Yeah, I forgot that game existed. I think we all did. But the game I'm talking about is technically a DLC. Well, not even technically. I mean, it is a DLC, so... surprise! Santa's Rampage is the Christmas DLC for Viscera Cleanup Detail. A game where you go through different maps, cleaning up a variety of different things. You'll mainly be mopping up tons of blood, picking up body parts and throwing everything away into an incinerator. Viscera Cleanup Detail comes with a ton of maps and 3 DLCs. Santa's Rampage, which we'll get into soon. House of Horrors, where you clean up a haunted house and the house is more than just haunted.
How many fucking dead bodies are here?
And The Vulcan Affair, cleaning up a villain's base after the good guys raided his evil lair and just tore the place and everyone apart. There's also a completely separate game called Shadow Warrior. This one's just a mix between Viscera Cleanup Detail and Shadow Warrior, a game where you clean up humans and demons in a weird place. I don't know, I never played this one. Santa's Rampage is definitely the most popular, even slightly more than the base game itself. Also with every YouTuber making a playthrough on it at some point, but none of them actually completing the game. Starting the assignment, you spawn in the hallway in front of the front door. The main room is directly ahead of you, with Santa's office to the right and the stables and another smaller room to the left. The map itself is Santa's workshop. It's a small place, but will still take you hours to clean up all the dead elves, reindeer, and disposing of all the dynamite and shotgun shells. Also a ton of alcohol bottles, which is an underlying reason of what happened here. To clean up, you have some equipment. The main thing you'll use is a mop, which coincides with the Slosh-O-Matic, a bucket dispensing machine that either dispenses buckets of water, or body parts, or sometimes a lit stick of dynamite. To which, good fucking luck surviving.
I don't want a limb, I want a fucking pipe bomb! Oh, that's what I fucking wanted! I'm gonna fucking die!
There's also the sniffer, a device used to sniff out things and places you still need to clean. And the water load, which gives you biohazard containers. This will just help with picking up multiple objects at once. You also have an iPad, in case you get bored of cleaning. Additionally, there's a ton of brooms placed around the map that do the exact same thing as the mop, just only a lot worse. Most maps in Viscera Cleanup Detail have some type of incinerator. This one is a fireplace, which you'll use to throw everything away that you don't need. Just don't put the dynamite in the fireplace unless you want to respawn and clean yourself up. Put the dynamite in a bucket of water and then place it in the fireplace. A good strategy is to keep a bucket of water next to the Slosh-O-Matic, just in case you win a lit stick of dynamite. But before you blow yourself up, looking around the workshop, the place is destroyed. There are dead elves everywhere, and I mean everywhere. The best place to start is in the stables, as it's the furthest room away and it's pretty messy moving all the reindeer body parts to the incinerator. Once that's done, just clean up the room before that. The room with the hole in the wall, definitely from Santa just blowing the door up. Moving on to Santa's office, we can start to understand what's been happening in Santa's life, and it's not too great. He has letters from children asking for way too much stuff. Also letters from the government of elves, talking about how Santa underpays and overworks the elves. He has some other letters from the Ku Klux Claws, which, alright. And another letter that shows Santa bought a ton of 12 gauge shotgun shells, which you can find all around the map. Also another letter showing that Santa just buys a lot of stuff instead of making it, spending 6 million on electric goods. And one more letter from Santa's brother asking for bail money since he got caught whipping children in the streets and is now in jail. Cleaning all that up, just go upstairs above Santa's office and clean up that area. Honestly, there's not much else to do other than cleaning up. I mean, it's in the name of the game, to be fair. So let's assume we cleaned everything up. No blood or body parts in the hallway, stables, Santa's office, all that. Wait, no, I forgot. Upstairs, there's a cache of bodies under the floorboards. Okay, so now we're done. Just go over to the place you spawned and hit the punch-o-matic. This thing is what you use when you're done. And if you want to 100% the game, you can collect PIDs, or personal identification devices. There's 33 of these things scattered throughout the map, but you don't have to collect them. But if you want to, just take them over to the punch-o-matic. There's a few other things you can do. If you really want to, you can find a few collectibles around the map. There's 4 of these weird statues and 6 toy guns, so you can find these to unlock some achievements. Viscera Cleanup Detail was made by Runestorm, a small South African studio that's made 2 games. Viscera is a pretty detailed and high quality game. I'm surprised they stopped making stuff. Cleanup Detail's base game goes for $13 USD. And Santa's Rampage DLC is only $3. You used to be able to get Santa's Rampage separately, but in 2015 they combined the DLC with the base game. But if you have the friends and the money, it might be worth getting, as the game can hold up to 32 players at once. So you will lag, but someone in the game will light the TNT, you and all your friends will die in the game, along with your PC in real life.
Oh, there's a Enderman!
There's a big black individual chasing me!